Tensions are rising in several Yemeni governorates after reports of increased Houthi operations targeting civilians. Human rights organizations warned of escalating violence, including snipers' attacks and the siege of residential neighborhoods. This report has more.
In recent days, the Houthi group has increased targeting of civilians in 3 Yemeni governorates amid escalating tensions and growing fear of potential protests in areas under its control. Government and human rights reports indicate that the recent crackdown, including killings, sniper attacks, and the siege of residential neighborhoods, is aimed at preventing protest movements and suppressing demands for the release of detainees held in the group's prisons. These developments come as the group remains on heightened security alert amid assessments that mounting economic and social pressures could spark widespread public unrest. The most serious incidents were reported in Rada in Al-Bayda Governorate. Yemeni human rights organizations have expressed deep concern over what they described as a dangerous military escalation in Rada. According to these groups, Houthi forces imposed a siege in a neighborhood and used heavy and medium weapons in densely populated residential areas. The clashes reportedly resulted in civilian deaths and injuries, as well as internal displacement and widespread panic among women and children. The Yemeni Network for Riot and Freedom stated that shelling residential neighborhoods, blocking roads, and preventing access to medical aid constitute clear violations of international humanitarian law. The organization said people were deprived of freedom of movement and access to essential services, including health care. The violence was not confined to Al-Bayda. In Taiz Governorate, a woman identified as Katiba Ismail was shot by a Houthi sniper east of the city. She was transferred to a military hospital in critical condition. Meanwhile, in Ib Governorate, a boy was killed in a shooting incident that sparked public outrage and calls for the perpetrator to be brought to justice amid concerns over growing impunity. Human rights organizations say the recurrence of such incidents reflect an increasing pattern of civilian targeting through sniper fire and direct gunshots in what they describe as a clear violation of the right to life and physical safety.